recording.
Oh,
So,
it's only live streams.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this start recording up and live, and that way,
I think it is just
if
YouTube. It's wait, is that question mark? Nope. Okay, it loaded for like a second. I think it's because.
well, whatever. Like I said, we're recording, so we're just balling. At this point, you know what it is. It kind of defeats the purpose of you can't stop until it happens, but whatever. If you're here on the YouTube video, which inevitably is probably gonna go up, I mean, we got remaining, you know, if you care about the equipment shit, go back into wherever the VOD is or whatnot. He's rocking the best we could get him at the time.
Yes.
I really wish I could have enchanted her a weapon, but, like, this is a really good one. It gives so many minor bonuses to just everything. Oh, that's that. You take a knee. What might be the last time. Followed by false life. Nope. Whatever.
Yenpei ye koror. Krausis tu bakor. Tus lichen frozan. Vashkafaus fostu yeski.
Protection
Dear
from
John
evil.
Queedy there. Tus lichen frozan.
Okay, I shouldn't pick those up. I don't need those at all. What the fuck are these? Ugh. Fun fact, Esther, these are what ash spiders look like in the webcomic. And kinda, sort of. These little goobers.
I can't. Unless you're taking a screenshot of it, I can't see that.
Oh, fuck, yeah, right. Let me, quickly share my screen.
It's just says your screen question mark, but it might just be a glitch on your end.
Probably. Like I said, we're recording, so if it, hopefully it does the whole playback thing. But these are what they look like. More spindly, though. And with bigger eyes. What you laughing at?
This is the death animation for the little spider guys.
Oh yeah, fair.
Ah, he's coming for me.
Vokelo ele met bravo. Vokelo ele met bravo.
Oh yeah, that is funny.
Vokelo ele met bravo.
You know, we'll get an anime dead up in here.
Crosses to Bako.
It's pretty early on in the fight.
Vokelo ele met bravo. Vokelo ele met bravo. Vokelo ele met bravo.
And they just keep coming. Poor Grobnar is getting got, dude. Are you shitting me? Are we leveling up off of spiders? Is this how I reach level 20? This is how I reach level 20. All my friends are expending all their spell slots fighting this unending army of fucking spiders. No one's just embracing death.
Now while you can.
These go the same way, they're just different ways to get there, seems like it. Whatever, loot's loot. No wonder all these lamos died. None of them had anything beyond, like, Tanglefoot bags.
Blood shall come your death.
None of them even had a magic item. I loot that one. Probably. Okay, fire agates. I hope he has a random crafting station somewhere in here so I can just drag you guys along to... Oh, this guy had a magic item. Wow. This might be better than what Grobnar's wearing. Probably not.
Me?
Yeah, because Grobnar's wearing +2 studded leather, which studded leather has one less dex bonus, but one, he doesn't have enough dex to get up there anyway, so... If he did, it would be better, but... fuck it, man. We don't probably ain't gonna have time to sell it, so sure, bro.
Oh, yes.
Never mind. It's actually worse. Okay, well, that sucks for Grobnar, bro. No weird shit over here. Construct. Follow me. Please tell me the construct, like one of my best companions, is not just going to be stuck back there this whole time. Is he too big? If so, that seems like a bit of an oversight. Let's go to him, and then command him to... Go over there. No, you. Whatever, man. Okay, sure. Let's
What
do
is
our
it?
last level up, boys. +6. Resist cold probably is more important than resist fire, admittedly. Oh no, you get both of them. They just did it really stupidly. Okay, one more 4th level evocation. Hmm. I think Caster's Lament's gonna be the most helpful against the King of Shadows. Level 20. You don't really care because he's not light weapon. Hear me out, blind sight. Because what if we get into the room? And it's covered in darkness. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream and try to go live again and see if it does it. Yeah, nothing. Ugh. Let's see if I could do stop
Yeah.
streaming and then start streaming again. For YouTube people, for live stream people, if this is like funked up for the YouTube people who hear me saying this random shit. No, it's not even acknowledging that I have a stream key anymore. Fucking
It just straight
typical.
up said, "Blank." It might have honestly just been YouTube being weird.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna stop
Maybe.
the stream altogether then, because it's clearly not working.
I don't know if it's even saying it's our stream anymore. I think it finally fixed itself. Which is odd. But
But no, because I turned it off.
Everyone, follow me.
I know,
Whatever.
I know, but like beforehand it was saying that you were streaming when like YouTube was like literally exploding. Now it's actually properly reading that videos and such actually exist. I can't believe you broke YouTube.
Wowzers. Guys, it is with great request. It is my humble request. You beat Jester up just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit.
Yes.
What? Why? What'd I do?
Who knows? I don't know. I guess this just because she already has the spear, which will make it so it goes up to a +1. Okay.
Me?
Yup, boom. It's just as I suspected. Grobnar's the G.
Yes.
He's the G. He's the G. I need a bunch more XP because I fucking did the thing you're not supposed to do. Multi-class, super late level. And now I have a high. Now I have a high XP debuff. I have a fucking 20% debuff. Which was fine when I got most of the way to another level up immediately. But now that I don't have that buff, I'm probably just a little cocked in general. Yeah, boys. We're busting it down. Success not possible. Fuck you, man. Okay, whatever. Chime of opening. I hope there's less than 49 locked doors. Excuse me. If not, we're in for an issue. Loot that dead body. Have that in case it comes up. Have that in case it comes up. It probably won't, but we'll do a cool song anyways.
Floriconforus.
Ow.
Magnum Paramachia.
100 damage. Jesus. Fuck.
From fire they are.
Oh, those are.
Vocelo ele mextravos.
Oh yeah, no, we're kicking their ass. The only one of us who's really getting fucked up at all is the
And this!
construct.
Take this!
Voxa omnigener.
And this!
I really want this. It's not gonna let me have it, I know. I'm gonna get electrocuted horrifically and die, but oh well. What the fuck, I got it? Nice. I mean, I definitely saw that coming. I had never had a doubt. He has a... Oh, one of them dominated the undead. He's not gonna be our friend forever, and they're gonna snap his neck soon, but that's a him problem, I guess. Damn, my inventory full, bro. We will give this to her. I rarely get injured, so fuck it here. They can take all my little potions. She can take some of my little healer's kit. Grobnar can have both of those. This isn't needed in my active inventory. This isn't needed in my active. Oh, you can't put the powder in the in the baggie, okay. Yeah, give Grobnar both of these. These are mundane, so we're just gonna fucking set them on the floor. We don't need them. Is the Parapet Wisdom worth it for her? It's really questionable, honestly. You don't even have anyone who uses a fucking bow anymore. You know what? If for some reason we fail this mighty quest, this skeleton can hold all of our random ass shit. There's no way there's gonna be a random shop in here. If there is, fuck it, sure, we're gonna leave that there. Also, just to clear our inventory, we're going to activate our giant bee venom. We're going to poison our 1,000 demon dagger. Okay, we failed. We're going to poison our 1,000 demon dagger. Okay, maybe we poison our non-1,000 demon dagger. Okay, we just failed 4 poison checks in a row. Nice. I have that spell. Spread some of the scrolls out. I think he can cast camouflage.
Everyone, follow me.
Pray? Yeah, I can. You know, we'll give him Ivards. Then actually, we're gonna go into
All
the
of you,
inventory.
follow me.
Behavior, make sure he has. Item usage on for all. Use healing.
Me?
I gotta run through it real quick. Ranged weapons, summoning. Ability usage. Item usage.
Yes.
You. Boom. Okay. It's not as clean as I'd like my inventory, but... Armor plus 3. Another, if I somehow survive this shit... Why are there so many fucking bodies? Yeah, are any of these worth actually looting even, or is this just like me fluffing content at this point? I got unlucky like 4 times, but here we are. Change shirt plus 3. The sad thing is some of these bodies are worth and some just really aren't. I need to start burning through random shit in my inventory. Okay, so we came over here already. God, okay. $5, nice. Okay, can't find anything else of value, so I guess we just pick a hallway. This one doesn't have strange black fog, so let's go in here, I guess. I think we just have to disable this. It's a magic trap. Okay, nice. We need to find Nishka. Supposedly Bishop's here. You know, maybe all our friends betrayed us. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they're kidnapped. Who knows? I swear to God. Yep, typical. Fucking typical. We'll pop a chasing perfection since some of the other spells went down.
Paus pulos.
I'm gonna try to get true experience and not really rest in here unless absolutely needed. And drag her one more healer's kit. Free loot's always nice. Why is he not coming with us? Why is the construct just sitting and chilling all the time? Yeah, what is wrong with him? Issue command. Guard me. I don't fucking know. Follow. Wow, +1, a +3, a nymph cloak. Yeah, bro, no wonder all these guys died. None of them had anything of value. A bunch of +1 weapons. I'm like keeping expecting to find some random legendary gear. And it's like, nah. They got shit plus all.
Yes.
Is it worth losing 4 AC to gain 3 spell DC? Probably. Reason being, I do kind of think, because this means she gets a bunch of bonus spells, yeah. 6 is nothing to scoff at. It's like the thing I was saying, I'm willing to sacrifice my hat for it. Malediction. Yeah, sure. We'll grab a resist energy on her. Mass aid. Divine power is OP. We're grabbing an extra. But she doesn't have a death ward. I know she has death ward mass, but one death ward might save our lives. Flame strike. Second flame strike for damage. Silent dispel magic. My greater dispel is actually insane. You don't need heal. Wait, why does she have it? She's a cleric. She can spontaneously convert to heal. An undeath to death. An extra greater restoration. An extra word of faith because it's the most overpowered spell in the fucking existence. Like, you don't understand. An empowered death to undeath. A sunbeam. Mass cure critical, I guess. She's not gonna see it otherwise. A greater visage of the deity. Mass heal. Summon creature. Mass inflict serious is never gonna be helpful, so the death's eternal enemy. So this is 3 tour DC and like 18 spells. It's well worth the sacrifice. You aren't though. What the fuck is wrong with you, you stupid little construct man? I hate him. I'm so mad. It's like the coolest thing I own, and he's like not doing anything. Boom. Whatever, I guess we just use him as a fucking storage device at this point. You know, there are a lot of corpses for him being supposedly...
Eleme Vakraini.
Know that your life is at an
Oh.
end.
I thought we got jumped. No, this guy, the one we possessed, just eventually the spell wore off. So a strange black fog teleports us? Ow. That hurt it a little bit. A scythe! It's just +1 scythe. I should not have gotten excited. Like, were these Nasher's men? I have to expect these are Nasher's men, and he was like, yeah, we don't have enough tax dollars to pay for real items. So all of these guys are gonna come into battle with the King of Shadows with +1 weapons and hope for the best. We hope that his DR is Magic 1. Like, okay, sure, admittably, I guess characters in verse don't understand, like, how game mechanics work, because game mechanics don't exist, and this is, something, yeah, so, like, DM should use this fairly often, where people don't know how game mechanics work, but they understand the general concept of what things are, because to them, it's real life. And so the thing is, if there was a bunch of people who could do sneak attack, people would understand what sneak attack is, despite not understanding the mechanics of how it works in-game. So for example, that's why there are shit like Ring that improves sneak attack, because people understand it and it developed a magical source that would allow for one to improve the sneak attack that exists. And so, like I said, they would understand those general concepts while not actually understanding the gameplay of the game. So, like, for example, they could know that, someone could know rogues exist. They're well known as part of working for assassins and thieves guilds, as well as being very helpful to adventurers. They're well known for their ability to get stealthy assassination style attacks. That's silly. While you're resting, you get jumped. I'm so happy that this happened, 1. But 2. I'm so happy that we got jumped, 1. But 2. That's really fucking funny. That you, now they're really mean. I was just talking about, like, how DM should be slightly mean. And then they're mean because they don't let us actually complete the rest before we finish getting jumped. So we lose all of our buffs. But we don't get to redo them. It's messed up, man. I like it. There you go. They're all dead now, though. Poor guys. They have some okay loot. Already over encumbered, but that's fine. You know, if the construct was here, that really would have been a non-issue because he has whirlwind attack. Anyways, my point is, I'm back to the original rant. It's Game Masters should use like that concept more, I think, where people understand, because I said people would understand what rogues are. Like, eventually the concept of them would spread enough, especially if it's not a new concept, so people would understand that so people would understand that inverse, like, they are known for their abilities to... So do we only ever get a partial rest, question mark? That's what it's looking like. Damn. I'm glad I prepped 2 of all my spells. Why does that one have a deadly poison? I was doing this to give my friends their spell slots back. Okay, knockdown attack. Knockdown attack, then getting stabbed 77 times in the chest. I guess luckily there's a construct, so I can have it run over. Please be real from this point on, construct, because if not, I'm actually gonna flipper my shit. Okay, so no resting at all. That is what I'm learning. We just get jumped every time. So the OG room was safe. But I think all subsequents, I think you get 1 free rest. Which, okay, fair enough. Why does he not move? God, such a pain. I guess, is he, there's no way. He's not in fucking puppet mode. I would never turn this bitch to puppet mode. Of course he's in puppet mode, nice. Okay, welcome back to the world of the living, dumbass. Anyways, blah blah blah. Pretty much. They don't understand what they're getting, and that's why it's magic items. This was always an intended gameplay mechanic. If you don't believe me, like I said, the nature of rings that improve sneak attack, but very rare is it to find. I don't have another shadow shield, that's annoying. So that means my DR is majorly decreased. Also means I can't swap spells around. Unfortunate. I guess we run with what we got. You do our best. But, if you don't believe me, that's why it's very rare for rings to have an effect that are something like, you may sneak attack regardless of flanking. Because people understand what a flank is. Like, people IRL understand what a flank is, and people understand what it means to be left open in a flank. But, sure, roll below 5 every fucking time. Oh my god, this game, man. It's so hard to talk with it. Not even because, like, the game itself is hard, just because it's such a pain in my ass. It's just always hell. Yeah. Anyways. But yes, that's why it's very rare to find magic items that affect how mechanics work. But it's very common to find things that require mechanics. Like you require spellcaster or a ring that increases your sneak attack damage or allows you to sneak attack the undead. Things like those are very common within universe, whereas things that say you may sneak attack regardless of if you are flanking or not are much rarer while they still exist. People would understand certain things like that. So people would understand that, oh, this creature is resistant to damage, but probably would not understand what DR is. So that's something DM should use more regularly. Like, people probably would not understand that trolls have limitless regeneration. What's this? Nice. Intro. I mean, this is another example where, I suppose those Shadow Priests would know that I'm a wizard, or at least a spellcaster, so knowing to do intelligence damage is actually pretty intelligent on their part. I said things like that. Okay, let's see how many spells we lost. A 1st level, a 5th level, and a 9th level. Fucking swell. Okay, so that means we've lost the Shadow Simulacrum. That's not the biggest loss in the world, but whatever, we'll gram our shit back. I don't remember what this one was. Oh, Greater Fire Burst. That's actually a big loss. A 2nd Expeditious is not a huge loss, though. And the fact we cannot rest is actually where we're kind of meeting a problem at this point, huh? But, yeah, no, like I said,
Rio Boko.
okay,
Know
knockdown.
that your life is at
Okay, knockdown attack.
Boko. Elemet. Travos. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Jordik Tuek.
You know, that book, Grobnar never did anything with that book.
Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Bokelo. Elemet.
He finally starts doing things, and then he starts running into a wall for hours at a time.
Bokelo. Elemet. Travos.
Anyways, ignoring all these setbacks, honestly, none of this shit's been worth it so far. I mean, healing potions might be good considering we can't rest, but like, 2 of us have rings of regeneration. Shrug emotion, man. Anyways, that's why Ghost Touch does Ghost Touch things, because they understand the concept of the sneak attack or whatever. Or like I said, people would understand by legends and things, that trolls' regeneration can be stopped by fire or acid, or possibly that people would think the myth from trolls themselves that trolls are actually immortal, but their god is a god of violent and voracious hunger. And so a lot of people speculate that they are actually truly immortal, but they can only be slain by being eaten, because that's what their god requires. Because they see it as like a moving on thing. They can actually move on. Which is why sometimes even things that kill them don't kill them, and you get shit like spirit trolls. Or you get things that endlessly regenerate. Things of that nature. What's up, Potato?
Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos.
Yeah, you got out of range. Shit. Guys, get out of my way.
In my station.
Eleme Vakreni. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Ayer come. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos. Bokelo. Elemet. Travos.
Get up by bowl of summon water elemental. But yes, so things like that, because like people would like, it probably would actually be a surprise if a creature had DR and required a magic item of even just like +2, because a lot of people would understand DR and be like, yes, the creature is well known for being hard to slay. It is known for its capacity to shrug off mundane weaponry. Magic weaponry is known to have some effect, but only those of high quality. And so the thing would be, you know, a king may be like, Yes, we can spend 30,000 gold pieces because we're getting quality. We're getting way below market price where we can build items at a quarter price by having our own men actually do stuff. So 30,000, that's 30 men can have +1 magical items. And also you can switch between who has those items and who doesn't at any point. And you know, like, it's a pretty good strategy, but it just doesn't do much against the monster, because, like, you would have the surprise. So players might roll their eyes, but, like, a real thing. All these idiots got negative energy, didn't they? Somehow. What the freak? Okay. I don't want to use melee attack. I have AoE, please. What's lowered? Strength. Difficult. How did it knock
You're
me?
ready for the fighting and this! Hey. And this!
There better be something sweet down here. Let's regen. Then we split it into numerous ones and we give... Oh, no one's actually still affected by it, though I suppose we should give him one just in case. In fact, you need a 7 or higher to succeed, and you keep rolling. Dog water. Very sad. Reminds me of the rabbit fight from last session of, at the time of filming this last session of Cool Guy Campaign. Silly filler fight episode, and they all frickin' rolled low. AC 17 is, you know, it's crazy, because they fought a creature at one point with AC 18, and, like, only mini-missed, I'm pretty sure, the whole fight. And that's, like, once, because in another one, she actually hit because she did, like, her crazy jump bonus that gives her, like, 1,000,000 bonuses. And I think, and that hit, too. But, like, yeah, no, they fought a creature with, like, a bajillion AC. But nah, the rabbits were too much. I guess it was, everyone just, it's like they said, everyone just kind of was like, dang, it's gonna be a massive slog. And just kind of, resigned themselves to that fate really early on. Oh, vampires. You know what? Let's sun... I hate knockdown attack. You know, in real... It is... Okay, then I waste my action by doing an auto attack. Cool, cool, cool.
Okelo elem.
Yeah, okay, so all of them are instantly dead, but oh my god, like, it's such a pain in my butt cheeks, bro. Just drink a potion, I guess. Nah, I really wish I had turn-based mode in this game. Like, that's my hugest complaint. The live action thing is cool on some occasions, but like it loses its cool factor incredibly quickly.
Take this.
Yeah. Okay. Why is it not letting me attack him? Because we're blind. Okay. I love how all my friends are standing around and letting themselves get shanked because they're blind.
Okelo elem mextravos. Okelo elem mextravos.
Oh, they have like a cool super duper raid. That's pretty cool. I like how in the live action one, yeah, you can just run into attacks too. Oh, this is a lich? It's cool, man. I didn't realize it was a lich. I mean, how are you supposed to? Because, you know, it really is giving you nothing to go on, but now its AC is low, and now they're gonna, yeah. I wonder where his phylactery is. Is he gonna be like a recurring enemy now? Probably not. By the time 10 days is up, I will be either very dead or the King of Shadows will be very dead. Let's drop a save. I wonder if I hit start stream if it would actually do something this time. Oh, okay. Trap Sense went a bit late there. Hahaha. Let's see how much money we have. Yeah, almost 1,000,000 gold. Please tell me I'm good enough at use magic device. I'm not. That's fucking depressing. I have this Grobnar. You know, half these spells I have in the scroll format aren't even any good. Oh look, it's a guy. Woo! This is what you consider unideal. Mm-hmm.
Dear John Queedy Day.
Yep, that was 5 fireballs to our head. Oh no, 6, my bad. Anyways, Mummy Lords aren't that scary. They're like bad, don't get me wrong. They're like pretty nasty. You know, fucking share elemental shield, bro. From this scroll.
Peyekoroi.
Yeah, they're scary because of mummy rot being annoying. If you do not have, if you have like a dump stat that mummy rot hits, mummy rot can be really bad because an advanced mummy rot can get to a point where it's like 1d6 con and strength damage. And if you hit like if you have a below a 6 or lower con, honestly, if you have below a 10 con, you wanted your character to die. Like, unfortunately. That's just the truth of the matter. But like I said, the thing is, there might be a way.
Bleeding all over the place. Could I get some?
There is a world though where you'd have like 12, let's say, like 12 con, and you just get unlucky. You get the initial damage, and then you have to rest because no one had a removed curse because you know you got jumped by the Mummy Lord, and the Mummy Lord is a level 10 caster. So, like, sure, maybe there's a world out there, and then so the problem is, you know, you have 10. You know, you're a class that's never meant to be in combat, and you got jumped. That's what makes mummies scary, because you get hit, you take the initial 1d6, oh shit, they rolled a 6. Now you're down to 4 con, so when you have to redo the save to get, when you have to redo the save against the super duper version of Mummy Rot, you have a -3 to your roll, and then you fail, and then it's like, now average damage now kills you, or whatever. You know, having 8 strength too is not uncommon, especially at the start. Now, if you're fighting a Mummy Lord at the start, you have the other problems altogether, but Chain Lightning don't got the... Yeah, I should jump them around a little bit. The guy behind us, I think it's time we just pop him. He should be weak to fire, so I'm gonna... Him and his dog ain't gonna be walking much longer, bro. Of course it crashes. Yeah. Whatever, I'm gonna leave it buffering and hopefully it gets its shit together. I can't believe Grobnar is a... Nope, it did not get its shit together. Luckily we dropped that save somewhat recently. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go grab stuff, I guess, and then I'm going to just post this as a VOD. I'm gonna high render it and not really edit it. I'm just gonna do that because it's meant to be a stream to begin with, and so I did it. I'm gonna be man by word. One consistent video. That way you know that I did the challenge. I went for as long as I could till the King of Shadows was defeated. I said, if we hit 5 crashes, I'm done. I don't give a fuck. That's my cutoff. Anyways, BRB. Okay, should be everything set relatively. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be a very sad part of the video. There's just nothing. But okay, it is what it is. Here we are. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see where we are. You know, unpopular opinion, Rogue is the most replaceable class. I thought about this long and hard, okay? For a long, long time. Ninja does what Rogue does, but has better damage and a couple more utility options. Spell Thief is Rogue with extra steps. The only reason you're going into Rogue. Okay. The only reason that you are going into Rogue is likely... You know what? We have 2 gate scrolls apparently. Fuck it, we're popping one. And then we will... Greater Spell Mantle, why not? We have enough shit, like, honestly, why not then? For the hell of it. Resistance. Boom. Here we are, back to the mummy bitches. We're not gonna use our real boy spell hours. We're gonna continue on this train. The chain lightning that does not belong to me. And just so I don't have to continue faffing about with this menu, we're then gonna hit a Mel's Acid Arrow on this guy. We're gonna queue a bunch of them, and then we're gonna hit like right there. Boom. That's our queue. Okay. It didn't jump quite as much as I would have liked, but... Okay, so just pretty decent damage there. Anyways, yeah, no, the sad thing is just, like, there are 4 classes, because the thing is, Factorum is just better Rogue. Because it is the Jack of all trades, true master of none. But, like, it's... Due to that... You can just get so much random bullshit that's incredibly overpowered here. I realized that the game audio exploded. Let me even turn it up a little bit for you. Since I turned it down on my end, it's probably a bit quiet for you guys. Ay, ay, ay. I really do want to try to go back live, because the other video... The live stream it showed up when it was back on YouTube, like when it got there. I would have so many summon spells. You know that my magic missile doesn't get carried over, sadly. We're gonna have them throw, like, 2 of these, share man.
Know that your life is at an end.
Okay, now we go back to our normal spells. Our reserve feats. I don't like how long he's channeling. I know that means nothing in this game, but...
And this!
How did the solar get affected by mummy rot? That's just... pathetic, bro. since it like crashed automatically when they was done with this fight, we're gonna save. Just grab that. Nope, there's nothing in their value. Why is this one just continuing to explode? Weird. But yeah, like I said, Factorum is just really strong. In addition to Factorum, Spell Thief is actually really good too. Like, shockingly so. Ninja is also good because you can laugh in perverse pleasure as you just crit 1,000,000 times in a turn. Dude, it gets to a point where, like, with 2 feet, good job, Construct. It gets to a point where with 2 feats, you can crit on like a 13 to a 20. And so if your DM's not running the whole confirm rule, they're gonna start doing it. In addition to them starting to do that, there's also the fact that those are all scrolls and bolts. Nice. Let's open the baggie and shove in the random garbage. As I don't even know if we're gonna get to a point where, like, we can use half our shit already. Holy sword, sure, fuck it, man, have those. But no, like I was saying, it's just Factorum's really strong. Ninja is just better damage. So whatever you're trying to do Rogue for, unless you're doing it specifically for Rogue tricks, and even then I would argue Factorum is better, or doing one of the Prestige classes is better. We're down a guy, okay. You know what? I want to get Earth Elemental. Come to me, Spungus. Now I have a very silly strat here. There are 3 of these losers left. So what if I just trap the staircase and run back? I killed my own Spungus. I failed to set off the... I set off my own trap. That's not great. I cannot use this item. Cool. Queuing, queuing. Fuck it, man, sure.
Ah, we have been expecting you.
You have?
Our master is ready to emerge on this plane. All that he required is what you brought with you. You have served your purpose in coming here, but you do not need to keep living to fulfill that purpose, I think.
Everyone always says, I think, I think, I think.
Let us attack.
Okay. I need you to start reading the list of names, because if we don't get that up and going, we're kind of cooked automatic. Oh wow, they have no spells left, fuck.
I hear crumbs, poet.
We're a little rough. Oh, there's a lot of shadow.
Let us attack.
why could I not cast it on her? Okay, whatever. Global invulnerability on myself, I guess. Okay, I don't understand why she's just standing there, but whatever. Earthquake. Right. Uninjured. Shit. That's an enemy. Well, this is quite rough, isn't it? There's more Shadow Reapers than there once was, though. What the hell? Concentration success still loses a spell. Doesn't do any damage. Yeah, back to full health. Oh, okay. Fuck me, man. Such a pain. Meteor Swarm, self. Then let me guess, none of my friends are gonna cast any spells that actually heal. That would be incredibly typical, yet they're all down right now. So it's just up to me. I have fucking 8 poison. Paralyzed poison. No. I'm so glad we have that fucking lesser restoration, dude. Okay, yeah, it doesn't do shit. Yeah. Like... I don't really know what to do about that one, bros. It seems you need to read the true name. Otherwise, it doesn't work. I doubt this works, but fuck it. Yeah, okay. Okay, no more healer kit.
Oh, yes.
Make your path mine.
Bro, with no spit bells, it's over for us.
Yes.
They're not gonna work, but their plans. Can she
Yes.
heal him? Where did all her healing kits go? I've been giving them to her. Our word kill. Not well known for working on enemies, but lack of scrolls this time is somewhat disturbing, but normal ass longsword. They're gonna tell me like all these people were heroes, and I'm gonna just look at them and be like, depends what we mean by hero, bro. Did it tell me? No. Okay, so we're just gonna pray. This time I don't crit fail. Last time I had to have gotten something really low.
Yes.
Drink your potions, cretin.
Yes.
Okay. There was guys behind us, I'm like 90% sure. Why is it so low now? It was like a 20 something. I just need a 10, please. I mean, I don't fully trust that, but fuck it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Greater spell mantle. Summon big ass elemental. Let's go.
Our master, you have
Flee now!
It's a terrible idea to save in combat because half the time it glitches you out and soft locks you, but whatever. We're doing it. This is a weird thing. There's fucking like more Shadow Reavers now than there ever
That
was.
is within my power.
I need you to do. I can hold the line. But I need both of you. I feel confident I can hold the line. But I need... them.
Of course,
Get
I
up
can do
here.
that.
I need him to start playing his cursed ass song. For me. I need to start combat immediately
Eleme
with
Vakrain.
like big boy magic missile. Because he casts shield. That should burst his shield instantly. I'm using another a chain lightning right away, I think. They always say I think. It's time for me to say I think.
I can do that.
That is within my power.
Eleme Vakrain.
Willkenne drum van Blief. Dat
Let our enemies fall before us.
Okay, so 2 are gonna have their true names be said. Fuck it, then yeah, sell.
Let
We
our
need big
enemies
attacks.
fall before us.
Willkenne drum van Blief. Danuin's array palakal van ons. Willkenne drum van Blief.
Corre no si porte corobos. Like it.
Eleme Vakrain.
How is he back to full health? Ow. Whatever, can I shield him myself?
Eleme Vakrain.
Dear John Queen Day.
Are they frozen in place until I kill the one that I actually meant to kill? If so, we might have fucked up.
Eleme Travos.
Whatever, it's time to test our theory, where 2 of them need to be...
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
His AC is lowering. We do the old Wombo combo, because 1 will lower his AC, 2 this will both lower his AC. So this is pretty much just a -4 to his AC, plus 100 some damage. Okay, 1 is dead.
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
Now this one also had his name read. Meaning if we need to read his name, that one behind us is immortal, but whatever. Well, I guess we'll see based on how injured he is. Zajiv, you're out of spells, so Manjaro is just stronger, unfortunately, right now. I know you two have like a rivalry going, but I need him to you to read the name.
Eleme Vakrain.
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
That Shadow Reaver's near dead. I think I just let this guy punch me in the head because I can... He healed himself.
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
Yeah, okay, if I had done it slightly quicker, then letting this man beat me to death was a smart life choice. Letting him beat me to death would have been a smart choice because he wouldn't have done enough damage in time for me. I could have killed him and then he would have unsummoned. Okay, why am I not doing any fucking spell? It's just saying no, no, no. Fucking despise
Vokelo
this.
Eleme Travos.
Whatever, original plan is just better, I guess, because for some reason it doesn't want me to cast spells right now.
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
And now it fades away from reality. This Shadow Reaver burnt through his heal. Zajiv better have completed the name reading. If not, killing her myself.
And this.
I think these ones deserve a taste of the hell.
Vokelo Eleme Travos.
And this.
Or they didn't burn through their heal.
Travos.
That is within my power.
I swear to God, you didn't read the name, did you? Then healing always works fucking weird in this game.
Hope you're ready. And this!
Vilkana Dramath van Bleach, Danuan Zare,
Ha!
Okay, still no casting spell.
But I am finished.
And this!
Wonderful. Again, healing doesn't work like we've just gone over sometimes. By sometimes, I mean 90% of the time. So, despite this being really close, I think it's over for us, chat. Yep, Ramna's out of spells. Oh, da. One of you idiots wake up, please.
And this! Oh!
I really don't think she read the book. I don't think she succeeded in it. I don't have any way of healing my friends either, other than going up into attack range. I doubt it's gonna work, but let's try to control undead.
That's it for me again.
Yeah, no, it didn't work. Should have seen it coming. I guess we just have to hope that she managed to read it. There isn't anyone else for them to take out to heal. Nope, he's back to full health again. I don't know if we have a way of paralyzing him, to be honest. So I guess we quickly... Does she have a healer's kit? Nope, she does not. And it's not gonna let me use Cure Minor Wounds because it's not within my spell forte. Okay, it's not gonna let me open that. You have a healer's kit? Yeah, no one has a healer's kit, so I think we just lose again. Which is really fucking annoying. And it won't let me use my wand of healing. It will not let me. Okay, maybe it will. It better. Fucking hell, thank God.
Through blood, Illithid.
Read the name. You have full health.
Mind Flayer slave.
I don't think they're Mind Flayer slave, is Ajib. I wish they were, dude. That would be cool.
Let us attack.
I want him full of needles. That was the worst fight EU. Fucking ever, dude. I'll pause for a minute and enjoy my food while I wait for these idiots to wake up now. Oh, they're not on the health totals I was hoping for. I'm sure it sells for a lot, but
Oh, that's it for me again.
no, I wanted to wake them up with the staff, so they were at least on full health. You know what? I better see you casting magic missiles, Grobnar. If I rest here, I get jumped, right? And then, like, they probably die. We really need that rest. Even if we get, like, 2 spells back. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit save again. I'm gonna rest, and if it goes terribly, we're just gonna say fuck it, you know?
I'm sorry, but I'm bleeding all over the place. Could I get some healing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, but I'm bleeding all over the place. Could I get some? I'm sorry, but I'm bleeding all over the place.
What's the real?
Could I get some healing?
Would this even be helpful? Honest answer, no. No, not at all. None of this would do anything. It'd be 2 spells and like I can't use it, so yeah, sure. The health just, it's not worth it. As much as I hate it, because that means I don't get that level up. The level up's not worth losing the buffs.
Oh yes.
Okay, it's a Grobnar, buddy. Drink all your healing potions. You can't be healed due to the nature of being a construct. Fuck it, try it anyways, brosif. Potato. Oh, he can heal for some reason.
What is it?
I suppose I shouldn't complain that he can heal, but like... He'll heal on his own. Now
Me?
I go to him. I tell him to drink. All the light wounds potions. That's we're getting, brosif. One, 2, 3.
Oh yes.
Good enough. Those are like real guys, huh? You're gonna get me. Probably. I can't cast heal, I don't think. But I said if I get out of this alive, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be a millionaire. And with that much money, I can escape and build a fort better than Crossroad Keep. And then I can, at my leisure, send assassins on the daily after Lord Natcher as a petty revenge. None of them will ever succeed, mind you, but it will be a minor annoyance. Fuck it, let's get moving, I guess.
Juque di day, Quandir Aja. Dear John Queedy there.
This has to be like the final place, right?
Tus Lycan Fruzan. Renren Asenavok.
That's our ultimate. I don't like how it's like a halfling-sized door. Watch, the King of Shadows been a halfling this whole time. All my friends are here. They all leveled up, but I didn't.
I concur.
Why is sand on 1 HP? Fuck it, sure. Frick it, why not? Oh, that's useless to him. That's whatever. It's fine. That's fine. Teach him shades.
Yes.
You know, that's fair enough. Recommended. Wisdom up. Yeah, okay. I'll trust him. Dex up would have been nice, but yeah, no. Do I have another parapet of wisdom? I don't think so. Amulet of Will. Here's the new plan.
Yes.
You can't make much use of that because it's not gonna let you rest, I doubt. Never mind. That's just hers now. Sorry, Grobnar. Or, Kelgar.
Follow me.
Bro has such mid stats. Remove disease could be helpful. Heavy armor optimization. We need someone who can just tank a million hits. If it's actually letting me drag all these losers into combat, I'm actually pretty pleased. Yeah, I really don't care about core, to be honest. You know, we have enough people here that I don't care that if we get exploded when we rest. You know, I thought this was the last battle, but you know, no, I just use all my best spells. But does it work? If I rest here, all my spells go. It's letting me actually sleep all the way through. All my boys, their spells.
I concur.
Oh god, that's okay. 1 second. That's a mistake, I guess. Shades. Mordenkainen's disjunction. 2 Mordenkainens. It's amazing the level of power this man now has. Sunburst. Yeah, fuck it. Second Sunburst. Another Prismatic. Extract Water Elemental. Yeah, this one's rough. I don't know, man. Animate Dead, I guess. Maybe will help. Pop 2 lightning bolts. We do need some outright damage. 3 mirror images. A burning hands and a magic missile. What's your
going
spell
on?
look like? Oh yeah, you're a sorcerer. You just are a spontaneous
Yes.
caster. You've learned new spells. Lesser Visage. Sacred Heaven. Blessing of Bahamut. I'm tempted to just give him like 1,000,000 stabilizes. Modest weapon, fuck it. Yep.
Make your path mine.
We're running.
Yes.
It is the best we have. Unfortunately, I have not yet hit my level up though. So this might be. He'll rest again so that Sand gets his little spells.
Paus truly were pulos.
Fuck it, every spell I know.
Yenpe ye koroi. Krausestu bakor. Dear John Queedy there. Vashkafaus fostu yeski. Dear John Queedy there. Twas lichen frozan. A renren asen avok.
Okay, brothers.
Korenos y porpe koromos.
I might have bit it last time. But here we go. This is our mighty army. Hi, Nishka.
I kept holding on, waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. I knew it. It's all that kept me going.
Know that I shall attend to her wounds.
Garius. He tortured me, trying to get me to turn on you. But we can't stay. We need to get out of here.
Watch out!
Ah, Garius. I thought I heard the shadowy slithering.
So, you have made it here. I am impressed. But really, what did you think coming here would accomplish? You have done much to disrupt our war efforts, but you will answer for it, and you alone.
Alone? I think not.
But that is where you are wrong, as you have been about so many things. Your companions, for them I am prepared to offer mercy. You led them, you ordered them. I spoke at some length with your friend Nishka here, and with others you have traveled with. You have already felt the fractures growing within your tiny group, whether it be because of the paths to power, a slip of the tongue that shows the chink in the armor, or perhaps from those who can think for themselves and recognize the true enemy here.
Bishop, my debt to you is over, Knight Captain. And the strange thing is, I'm a little sorry about it. For what it's worth, I almost kept going for you, right there until the end. But your uncle, it's hard to get past that part of it, even with everything else. I can't help it. Getting tied down, even to a feeling for someone, just isn't my style. The most frustrating thing about it is that I was thinking it would be as easy to hate you as I did Duncan. But I don't. At all. But see, that's the reason it's going to end like this. I'm not going to be tied to anyone or anything again.
You know what? the greatest pain I can possibly offer you. I understand your reasons, and I forgive you. Take it to your grave.
Somehow I knew you'd say that. But it wasn't just about you. You just ended up being the most important part about it.
Oh, go on, Bishop. We have
You see, Duncan, he saved my life once. Found me outside my burning village. Nothing but dead Luskan all around. Thing is, I was the one who burned that place to the ground, and I didn't want any witnesses. Then Duncan comes along, right when I was wounded, barely holding on, and I can't do anything to silence him. That's it, really. Nothing complicated. Just settling debts that never should have been made.
Why'd you burn your
It was
house
part
down,
of an
dude?
initiation ceremony into a Luskan assassination squad, like old Lorne once was. It's something they order all new recruits to do, whether they want to or not, and I don't care for that too much. You see, they order you to slaughter a Neverwinter village as part of the initiation ceremony. I decided to take care of two problems at once, and I chose my own.
Is there...
You see, for every West Harbor that gives rise to someone like you, someone great, there's 100 of me that end up going down the other path. And my village, not worth talking about. It doesn't even deserve to survive. So when they ordered me to destroy a village of my choosing, I saw a chance to kill the Luskans, and kill that place that helped make me the fine, upstanding man you see before you. All as a fortunate accident. I was going to burn the village to try and kill the Luskans who were watching over me. There was a trap. But those villagers, those fools, they wouldn't leave when I told them. So they died too. I set a bunch of fires around the perimeter, let it all come circling in. And they all burned, like sheep trapped in a corral. I told them to leave, to run, but they wouldn't leave their houses, especially when I told them. So they deserve to die, right along with the Luskans watching me.
Blink, blink. I'm getting mixed messages.
I took a few arrows, had some wounds, and to be honest, wasn't sure I was going to get out of there at all. I was too weak to fight back, but it didn't matter, because for the first time, I felt all these chains come off of me. I felt free at last. But then Duncan came along, right at the end, tying me to that place, tying me to Luskan, tying me to the past. He saved my life. Then he said I owed him in that stupid joking voice of his. But I knew what he meant. He was blackmailing me with what he knew. Then he called his debt due, and that debt was to help you. And I had to do it. Else he would have told everyone that I was at that village, and then the Luskans would have come looking for me. I don't like obligations like that, or obligations like you.
Bro, you don't think Garrett's gonna be any better?
Nice try, but I'm done listening to you and your uncle.
I think we've heard enough from this Knight of Neverwinter.
Is that so? Well, in that case, you can handle the Shard Bearer on your own. After all, you really don't need me, do you? I think it might be best if...
You will die here if you leave, Bishop. I will come for you when I am done here.
Garius, you're going to die if you stay.
You were never a true leader, even with the rich...
I had so many mixed messages. He's like, yeah, you know, At least he's smart enough to know that he's outnumbered and I alone could murder him and the two blade golems. The only thing I couldn't do is the true name scroll to take out fucking Gary.
The sword of Gith at your side. Do you think all your companions who follow you would follow you to death? I think not.
Know that the choice is a simple one, Garius. If you fight us all.
Ah, of course. But let us ask each in turn, and we shall see the truth of it. And dear Nishka, let us start with her, just to drive the blade home.
What? Nishka?
I tortured her, it is true. But cutting open your fiendling ally reveals some interesting truths beneath the skin. Wherever she goes, demons dog her footsteps and lie in her path.
Zaxxas Maphasm.
And I think it is more than coincidence. Lower
plane
planes
blood,
blood
the
draws
stronger the
lower plane
ties.
blood. And the stronger the ties, the stronger the pull.
To pay for hurting her with your life.
Your half-demon companion has just the right touch of demon blood in her veins to make some ancient Ilfan binding spells take root. Provided you shed enough of the owner's blood on the stones of this fortress, of course. She must have a most unusual heritage for her blood, even as thinned as it is, to carry such power. And once she ran out of screams, she learned to obey. Didn't you, my dear?
You'll see the hells soon enough, Garius. I promise you.
Don't struggle over much against the binding tiefling.
Oh, here, let me... Apparently, it's no longer screen sharing with you, Jester. So here, let me... that's because it crashed, right? So, yeah, Garrus is trying to get all my friends to betray me, and I've been getting so many mixed messages. They're like, fuck you! But I'd never leave. Garius is a bitch. And I'm like, okay, man, sure. Because Bishop literally just did this whole thing. He told me his backstory. I don't really fully understand it. I think it was he was trying to join an assassin organization, but in truth, he wanted to kill the Luskans that were part of the assassin organization, so he burned his village down. But his villagers didn't listen to him when he told the to evacuate, and so they ended up him getting injured and shit, and then Duncan like blackmailed him partially or whatever. Though I'm not even sure that's true. I think it might be a thing of him was like, yeah, I don't know, man, I don't fucking care enough. I don't think the chat can hear you, though. Admittedly, chat is kind of not real. Because, you know.
Save your energy for the battle to come. And really, I think the execution of this irritating knight captain is a small price for your freedom. The alternative is much worse, I assure you.
I am so sorry. But I have to do it. It's like the weight of this whole fortress is pushing down on me. All of Ilfarn all at once.
I need you,
Come
Mishka.
on, fiendling.
I can't do this. I won't do this. By the hells, I'm not gonna turn on the one person who showed me kindness. And if it costs my life, so be it.
You will pay the price for your disobedience shortly. But there are others who even now
question their loyalty.
Sand, I know you studied at the Hoss Tower, and what relics you saw there are nothing compared to the ones that lie here.
Bro, you're trying to give him trinkets? I have 1,000,000 gold, dude.
Is here.
I could give you 50. I could give you
can
500,000
allow you to
gold.
rectify certain inequities.
Yes, well, as tempting as the offer to become one of the many Shadow Reavers we have already slain is, I shall pass. Not much future, you see, for you or them. Besides, the little girl here, she needs minding, else bad things could happen to us all, and I will not allow that to happen.
Sand, my boy! My boy!
I can feel your indignation, Quara. Your power rolls off as your anger grows, as those weaker than you claim to understand you, when all they want to do is drag you down. The power you have. Imagine if it was increased 3-fold, 10-fold, 100-fold, without limit, without restraint. All the chiding and lessons and lies of the Academy and your father would be nothing against such power. I mean, truly. What more is there to learn from the people of Neverwinter?
Okay, Cora, I hope you
Not
betray me
much,
so
I
I can destroy you.
Their time on
a
this
fundamental
plane is
level.
done. And have your companions offered you any insights? Or simply more hostility? It sounds to me as if they are simply another academy of narrow-minded fools one needs to separate yourself from. Carve your own path, my dear, and I will show you the way.
Even if Sand wasn't against you, I'd stand with you. I'm tired of him and all the rest telling me what to do and how, when. I'm the one with the power, not them.
And this is what I feared all along. The girl has become a child, and now, Kara, you are our enemy.
And Amanjero. History can be rewritten this hour. Your allegiances need not remain. There is so much pain that can be undone by my lord. All those wasted decades.
Bro, he's spent his decades
They need not
killing
have been
him
in
from
vain.
dude.
The contracts with the infernal legions that bind you with enough power, those are easily broken. As for the
arguable.
Githyanki, we can take the battle to them as well. You need never fear either group again. And your dear Chandra, she need not remain dead. We can return her to you, and her life that you missed. You can come to know her again.
You could promise all that and more, Garius, but for all your empty promises, I have seen the one I follow accomplish so much more. And Garius, for mentioning Chandra to me, I shall enjoy watching you die.
Huh. Well now, it was worth a try. Forgive me. Just a small precaution to shield the portal from the bloodshed to come. After all, The King of Shadows is almost here.
It's
bad
fucking
you won't be
hilarious to me, dude. Bishop just up and left. I had just enough for him to be like, yeah, I'm betraying you. But yeah, dude, Garrus, she's gonna do unspeakable things to you. I'm leaving.
Live to witness it.
Really? So he has 2 evil-ass golems and Quara. Quara. Well, I mean, bro, I hope that the one person you got to betray me is worth it. I need you to go, slit Quara's throat, please. Okay.
More have come to block our path.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, now then, I need you to use your powers on him.
Betrayer.
Yes, they did literally betray us, so I need you to go beat that guy to death.
Look!
Please.
Enemies!
Thanks, Grobnar. Play your cursed-ass music. For once, I shall be a good leader. Sand, I know. All this time, you've hated Quora and the things that she's done. So you can kill her. You can rip all the water out of her body with brutal efficiency.
Let our enemies fall before us!
I trust you on your own, Jarrett. Wait, no, I don't. I need you to I need you to go over there, Amanjero. Now go over there.
Ready to die?
Hey, hey, Koro.
Did it work? Oh wow, Cora is actually just immediately got her throat slit, dude. I mean, I can't say I didn't expect it, but Jesus Christ, man.
Illithid, Mind Flayer slave.
Ooh, why is there Baylor here?
Magnum Raramati.
Guys, I finally hit my level up. Do I really need to be a ninja? No, is the answer. I'm a mighty Wizorb. Ah, fuck it. Bluff. Diplomacy, appraise, concentration. I really like setting traps, so I'm gonna add that. I'll learn Power Word Kill. Even though it doesn't do much for me. I'll learn Polar Ray. Out of curiosity, 2 spells on the off chance I get a chance to use them. I wish I probably won't, but, you know, fuck it, man. Why not? Meteor, that way I can quote Madara more. I love doing that. And Prismatic Spray, why not? Have a little bit of fun. What does this mean? Oh, fuck, they got sand, bro. I like that guy.
Time for a little fun!
Come on, Zero, I believe in you. For once, Nishka's holding her own. Never mind, I shouldn't have spoke. She's out now. It was a close one. Why did he just... Okay.
I'll handle this one.
Take this!
He locked me in a house. Oh, he fucking parried me. Which isn't how it works, BT dubs. I'm immune to that. To the freedom of movement. Oh.
But they were our friends. And now we've lost them. Like we lost Chandra. What made them do that?
Know that shadows offer many temptations. But the end result is empty. As was their deaths.
It looks like the portal's opening.
Cora's the
No
only one
matter
who
what we
betrayed
do,
us. She wasn't
but
really
I
our friend for
swear
a minute.
I'm going to go out fighting. We haven't traveled all this way to give up now. There must be something we can do, something to stop the King of Shadows. If there's anything you need from the bodies of our former allies, take it. We'll need everything we can to survive this.
Fire opal. Okay. Darius. Darius had nothing on him. Nice. Wow. Staff of Caring. Bro, none of that's not even useful. Damn, it didn't give me the Web of Purity. I really, really hoped that it's gonna do it, that it's gonna give it to me. Okay, boys. One last rest, and then you have an army. The King of Shadows also has an army. It is evenly matched. This will be the greatest fight of our careers. Typical. Evil.
Dear John Queedy there.
Oh wait, I
Dear
forgot
John
to do this.
Queedy there.
Fuck, okay, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Vashkafaus fostu yeski. Juquedi de quandir aja.
Oh yeah, I messed up the order real bad.
Corenos y porpe coromos. Tus lichen frozan. Tus lichen frozan.
We're all hasted mostly. Okay, boys. I know he's probably fundamentally immortal in numerous ways. Issue command, attack nearest. Stand. Attack nearest. Nishka. Attack nearest. Let's go! Oh, I should have saved. Fuck. Oh, hey, look, there he is.
I know why you have come. I see in you a blind devotion to good, to the illusion of peace. You would deprive this land of its guardian.
Wait.
I was created to be the guardian of an empire. I do what I must to protect and preserve it. Even such denouncements are a threat. If you believe Ilfan lost, you must be cleansed with the rest. So be it.
Use your powers from the ritual. If anything...
Sure.
Okay, boys. Aurora chain.
Let's see what...
Now we'll throw some acid at him.
Take this!
Oh wow, bro's getting cooked. Okay, our boys are getting a little cooked too, admittedly, but it's fine. We have a giant Tyson. Now then, we recharge the Aurora chain. And we recast it. All our boys seem to hurt him real bad with Aurora chain.
So was that it then? Not what I was expecting.
The King of Shadow's presence still echoes loudly.
The statues!
Oh my.
Ah, he darkened them. Okay. Shining Shield. Where's a Monjero on our list? I don't like whatever happened to him.
I can do that.
Use Web of Purity when you have the chance.
Take that!
Oh, there's a lot of Kings of Shadow.
Let us
Wait, do you
attack.
have your spell? Word of Faith. Word of Faith should annihilate them.
Take that!
Quickly, shield them. Okay, now that he has used the cool guy ability, I can use Cleansing Nova or something. Yeah.
The manifestations can more easily be dispatched if we trap them in the web.
That's why I tried. Do you think I can Shadow Simulacrum the King of Shadows? Yeah, I kind of expect.
All right, battle. Get ready to be dropped.
Aurora Chain. That should be our boys buffed. Okay, the web is not helping. Okay. Shit. Shining Shield. Recast it. It seems to cleanse it somewhat. Cleansing Nova. I need that. Thank you kindly for this. Okay, it didn't quite go how I thought it would, but whatevs. It's fine. One more Cleansing Nova. When this doesn't work, we're gonna start using random ass scrolls instead. Random ass scroll time. Oh damn, they murdered Sand. One of our noble friends fell. Well, that makes me sad and angry, so I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning. its damage. They're pretty hurt. I didn't hear what he said, unfortunately. He was a little far away. This is how it all feels talking to Jester a lot of the time. They're a little too far away. Says the most important thing I needed to hear. It seems slightly too far. Okay, yeah, we have to resort to just raw brute force here, I think. Decent chunk of these guys are pretty hurt. Okay, we took out
For
most of
every
them.
one of them I killed, another got back up. Steel yourselves. This is not over.
I think I got a cleansing Nova.
My, I thought he was big before, but that was just in my imagination.
The King of Shadows uses the statues to empower himself.
Then the statues must be destroyed to sever his link to them. I believe we have weakened him, so he is now relying on the statues.
Okay.
Time
I
for
believe
a
it.
little...
They got Sand up, even though he was dead. Okay, I'll cast this sight on myself. They just need to hold him off long enough. First, let's grab this one last time.
Ayer crumbs, poye.
I kept some of these blasting orbs for this exact moment. Okay. Okay, he said I'm throwing one, I think. Yeah, there you go. We're starting to throw them. Okay. This one. Web of Purity. Firebomb. Okay, let's make sure we get one down. Oh shit. That seemed bad. They don't have a shining shield. I'm trying. One's gone. Okay. We take this one out. While we're having those, we'll see if there's anything in our inventory that would do good. Not really. Okay, wait, here we go. Is there enough room between? No, there's never gonna be enough room between. Okay, we got two of the statuettes. It seems that 3 needles and a blast globe are enough, so let's get these ones down while our friends continue to fight. Okay, that one might be gone, question mark? Yep, okay. Ah. He's at about half health, it's looking like. Cleansing Nova will get rid of Last in case we need it. It seems to be like the most good one. That's raised dead. Where's my summon big ass creature? Wait, no, I kind of wanted you to. Okay, whatever, man. Trusted him. I forgot I can sneak attack. I also forgot I can sneak attack with spells. Is it gone? No.
Eleme Vakreni.
Big magic missile. Could be enough, yep. I was hoping it would be.
How's truly Kulos?
Know
Okay.
that your life is at an end.
Eleme Vakreni.
Biggest spells I got. No, fuck it. Prismatic spray! Rainbow power, go! Okay, it did nothing. Nice. Whatever. Got nuclear bomb. Lightning bolt.
Eleme Vakreni.
The portal. This is what I've been waiting for. Activate from long range. Throw the destruction orb in. Okay, you know, I maybe that one was my own fault. I was really hoping that, like, there would be a portal someday, and this one might only be usable against the portal it was intended for, though. I think. Oh, all our friends are alive, shockingly. This is actually kind of underwhelming. I thought he was going to be way bigger or stronger, you know? And I'm saying this now, though, and he's going to destroy all of us in a second. I think he's probably immune to Finger of Death, but whatever, let's try it. Yep, that looks like it did nothing to him. Let's use a couple more scrolls. I mean, it's not really going to be an opportunity. And we could sell some, but, you know, even in roleplay, I think it's here, now, or never. I'd rather keep some of my spells in case something comes up, you know? It'd be just like it for, like, Bishop to ambush as soon as we're out or some shit. So, anyways, we're going to pop this, or going through the scrolls. I didn't use my cool Demon Dagger ability. I'm so sad. Really? I just used the Demon Dagger as a permanent stat boost and a normal-ass dagger.
And as the final blow was struck, the King of Shadows, the ancient guardian of Ilfarn, at last was laid to rest. But in his death throes, the power of Ilfarn was released, sending echoing blasts through the Fortress of Shadows. The walls were torn asunder, the stones crashing down upon the valiant heroes and their knight captain. They fled through the twisting corridors of darkness, but to no avail. The stones themselves crashed down around them, sealing them within the fortress. Leagues away, far from the Vale of Myrtleane, the soldiers of Crossroad Keep, still fresh from their battle against the King of Shadows, watched the shadows over the mere drain away into the skies. The victory was theirs. But as for their knight captain, there was no trace, except for the cloak that marked the captain as a knight of Neverwinter.
I would abandon that, to be fair.
Of the knight captain and the fortress of the enemy, there was nothing else left to mark their passing. And to this day, where they have gone is unknown. In the year following the war against the King of Shadows, an eerie quiet fell over the city of Neverwinter. Emboldened by the actions of the Shard-Bearer, the thieves of Neverwinter took back the docks, the merchant quarter, and the rest of the city was claimed by their silent, dark law. The docks themselves became dangerous, and any criminal or outlaw not sanctioned by the Shadow Thieves was put to a quick, brutal death. This fearful silence was signature of Moya, one of the former crime lords in the city of Neverwinter. Eventually, the Council of Neverwinter could ignore their criminal activities no more, and marshaled the watch to clean out the docks, resulting in another riot that burned down many of the shops and ships docked there. Luskin viewed the events to the south in Neverwinter with some disappointment, hoping that the war against the King of Shadows would weaken their southern neighbor long enough to force their intervention and control of Neverwinter and Crossroad Keep. When Neverwinter triumphed, their only victory was the return of their ambassador, Torio Claven, who after several years of service, revealed that she was an agent of Neverwinter, and her role had allowed her to arrest over a score of Luskin spies who had infiltrated her new home city.
Yay!
Bevel, crushed by the events at West Harbor and the Second War of Shadow, soon deserted the forces of Neverwinter when they were sent on a resupply mission to Old Owl Well. He is said to have made a solitary home there, still tortured by the memories of what happened to him during the war.
Oh no, he has
Shortly
PTSD,
after the war,
just like
Dagon vanished. There were rumors of an elven ranger sighted throughout the lands of Faerun, still searching for the shard-bearer he had lost in battle against the King of Shadows. After the war, a few scattered survivors of West Harbor returned to their home, and with the persistence common to harbormen, slowly rebuilt their destroyed village. They still make their living at the edge of the mere, a testament to their strength and character. The farm of Chandra Jarrow was left abandoned for some time, yet it never fell into disrepair. During the harvest season, the people of Highcliff came to pay their respects to Chandra Jarrow, who was rumored to have fallen in battle against the King of Shadows.
Right.
In the years after the war, a strange tranquility settled over portions of the Mere, in contrast to the horrors that had taken place there. There were sightings of a mysterious elven female, cloaked in mist, who would lead lost travelers to sanctuary within the Mere.
Wait, I murdered
The identity
her.
of the woman was never known,
So
but
she
glimpses
turned
of
back
her
as a
over the years
ghost.
seemed to indicate that she was a troubled, sad figure, and looked as if she had lost someone she cared deeply about. Crossroad Keep achieved a new prominence in the coming years after the Second War of Shadow. Bolstered by the example of the Shardbearer, the Lieutenant Kana took over the operation.
Okay, so I get back at Nasher. I want to point this out before it goes on to say that Crossroad Keep was a shining beacon that protected from crime from all angles. By accidentally leaving Moira alive, I forced Nasher to go into martial law at some point. And I also probably ruined his tax collection season for at least a year. That would make sense, though. If I was about to die or some shit, I'd be like, oh yeah, wait, fuck. Like, I leave my cloak behind. That makes sense.
Keep, and with Vidal in tow, helped restore peace to the region and turn it into a major trade route. Of the Gith Yankee and their Lich Queen, no more was heard. Driven from the Sword Coast by the Shardbearer, it seemed as if the hunters had retreated to their citadels on the astral plane. Even the wisest sages of Faerun know that whoever holds such a blade shall have a long journey ahead of them, both in the realms and beyond. But that is a tale for another time.
I'd like to point out, Jester. Jest, are you here? You better be here. Cracks knuckles. Damn, she's not here, chat. Very sad. Tragic. Anyways, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised this is only 3 hours. I was kind of expecting this to take something like 6. Well, you know, I'm happy, honestly. Well, that's that. There's 1 to 4 players. I really question how this was meant for 1 to 4 players, though. You never would have gotten the influence you needed with any of the boys ever. So, shrug, man. I don't know if this is an official one or not. Probably not. This one is recommended for 1 player, but it's nice, honestly. I really enjoyed its mechanics, even though, you know, the boys, me, Jester, and Hyde haven't finished it yet. It's really fun. Depends, you know, if that takes more than half a year or something, you know, or it just can't be done, I might revisit this on my own. Mask of the Betrayer is literally just a continuation of this. I know that as a fact. So I might do it. Probably not for a little bit, though. I might do... It really depends. I might do Westgate. We'll see. I don't know if this is from the mod or if this is from... Because I only have one mod installed. And it's the one... It's like a bug fix that adds some of the lost content and adds some of the fucking... Like, a couple of other 3.5 contents that it missed out on. You know, molds for things they didn't put molds for in the base game. Random shit like that. So I doubt it is, but maybe. The nature of its terrible curse became clear. Now you find yourself on for the infamous city. I wish it told us the levels. A bold journey that goes to 15 and beyond. This one supposedly, yeah, it was 1 to 20. Uninvited gang. This one is probably from the mod, though, because it seems broken. It is what it is, but, yeah, that's that. Well, bye, chat. Like I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to go on and on and on like I usually do at the end of these videos. But sad that this has to be a VOD because it exploded on the live stream. Last thing I will say is, I do really appreciate it. I spread mostly via word of mouth. I've been having a lot of issues lately, both health and tech-wise. It's just been a rough time all about, you know. And so I really do appreciate any small amount of help. Go sub to me, go sub to Jester. Like I said, tell your friends, tell your dog, put your blog on the camera, or, yeah. Have them subscribe, make them their own little YouTube channel. But that's the best I got. Later!